Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the start of a new Let's Play of Rome 2 Total War. Now this is actually the second time I've tried starting this. I did it round the actual start of the, actually at release. And then I realised that the game's changed that much, I don't really know what's going on. It doesn't seem to be giving the information in a way that I wanted from Total War games. Like there's not the... There used to be like a screen here and a screen here, and it was full of information. Where it now seems to be like little things, and I'm like, that's not enough information. But apparently it is there. A couple of drunk people in a dark room with no electricity have taught me how to play this game. Yeah, I haven't done the tutorial or anything. I haven't seen that many videos or anything like that of it, but I'm gonna trust these people because they claim that I now know the basics to get it going. Now we're going to be playing as the House Julia, partly because it's supposed to be easy, but yeah, also because of it's Rome 2 Total War. I got to play them first, haven't I? So let's start the campaign. Now I've been told there's been enough patches on this that they should actually be quicker through these screens, but we may end up cutting them out, which will mean, annoyingly, lots more work for me when it comes to rendering. Yes. Oh, and also, ladies and gentlemen, these episodes should be longer than my normal ones. We're going to be... Oh, come on. They're going to be half hour instead of 15-minute episodes. I might be switching all my episodes to be that length. Going to be basically doing it run as a trial for this series. Any series that starts with episodes of a certain length will finish with that. Either way, though. Yeah, and I'm going to start not getting all of these, and I'll come back once this is actually loaded. This is why it was no rush coming back to this, but... Oh, wait, it's moving. It's moving. It's stuck again. Wait a minute, is it just me, or is it, when it actually changed the text, it worked quicker? But yeah, let's come back when it comes back.
War with the Etruscan League. March north and capture their territories. This will allow you to consolidate Italia and ensure the safety of Rome. You must wage war if you hope to extend your dominion. Syracuse and Carthage own territory in Magna Graecia, so conflict with them is inevitable if you wish to expand across the Mediterranean. Otherwise, they may prove useful allies against Etruria or the Gaulish tribes to the north. Come what may, Rome will triumph.
Well, that was a long loading time, and I'm running my task manager so I can see like the performance of how my computer's doing. When you take into account CPU, memory, disk time, which it can slow down a game when there's no when it can't access the data quick enough, and everything, nothing is getting above 20% usage. As far as, even with running the OS, as far as my hardware's concerned, it thinks it can run Windows 8 and this game 5 times over. So it's not like it's even taxing it. I could understand with my old computer when it was running slowly, because it was like running at 100%, and I'm like, it felt like the little train that could. But when this game is saying that it can't use all of my power, like, for Christ's sake. Well, anyway, let's see. We've had an objective issued. Sent to my bold undertaking. From humble beginnings come the great things. Take the first steps and establish a foothold from which to launch your people to greatness. Completely control 2 provinces, either by direct ownership or through client states and military alliances. New bonuses, object, and you'll be rewarded. So we'll get 2,500 if we can control 2 provinces, which basically it means Italia. And WASD moves us, sorry, I'll have to remember that, which would require us to... It's just them 2 provinces. I don't think you're in Italia, no, you're technically Corsica, I believe. Yeah, you can go away. Not what I wanted, and I expected you to close. diplomatic map mode. See how I'm learning? Yeah, as we can see, this is Italia, this is Corsica, Sardinia, so we can ignore that for now, although... own a Carthage. So either way, we'll have to go to war with Carthage. But we could possibly make Syracuse a client state, I guess. Which temporarily wouldn't be terrible. We're already trading and we have good relations, so let's talk to them.
Athena give you wisdom, so that you may speak well and persuade me of your cause. Be welcome.
And let's see. What's the access now? So I want to make you a client state. Likelihood is low. If I offer you a payment of... I'm not going to do it, I'm just curious. Nah, it don't make any difference. If they're not going to become a client state, that's fine. Other people we could possibly trade with. Can trade with you. So let's talk to you.
Greetings, my friend.
Trade
You
agreement.
have my ear for your speech, and if it profits my people, agreement too. You would not sell much in our marketplaces. Our people are rather sophisticated and clever, you know.
Then we would have sold lots, because our stuff is brilliant. Okay, break non-aggression pact, break... Oh no, we can ask them to break trade agreements, that's fine. If we add the non-aggression pact as well, that gets up to moderate. Now, I don't want to go to war with them yet, so I'm happy to get them as trade.
My people are wealthy in intellect, and do not need your goods to add to their material wealth.
Let's try again. He did call us dumb, by the way, and this time basically the same again. Right, military alliance takes it down. Non-aggression pact, and then 500.
You would not sell
told me
much in
moderate
our
should be enough.
marketplaces. Our people...
I was told moderate would be accepted, but I guess not. Epirus doesn't like us. They're unfriendly. Can we get trade with Athens? I've been told to try
Be
and set up
welcome.
trade first.
If I can give you a fair answer, you will have it.
Low. If I add in the non-aggression pact? It stays low now. You're not going to do that. It's fine, Athens. It was at least nice to talk to us. There are other people we can talk to. Now, I've been told the next most important thing for us to be considering. Really, that's as far as I can zoom out. That's terrible. The next most important thing for us to be considering is food. Now, down here is the food surplus for the entirety of our... Is our entirety of the food surplus for the entirety of the nation. For all the taxed provinces, should I say. Because untaxed provinces don't count towards the food surplus for some reason. Even if it's a negative. I don't quite get how that works, but apparently that's the case. And that can max out at 20, so that's something we want to aim for.
In order to move the entire force, make sure a general is present. Select the settlement or the general, and right-click on the point you wish to move to. When you release the cursor, the army will walk to the chosen spot.
It's not what I wanted to know, but also I've just been instructed that diplomacy, if I offer these treaties first, they're more likely to say yes. So the ones that they would accept first and then try the trade afterwards. So let's talk to these guys again.
Greetings, my friend. You have my ear for your speech,
No
and
Russian
if
pact?
it profits my people will find much joy in it.
Thank you, you find much joy in this. So now if I offer you the trade agreement, it's moderate by itself. Trade agreement with 500 bucks. No, screw that. I'll wait several turns. Sorry, I'm listening to the Twitch as well. I don't care about waiting several turns. They can go screw themselves.
Farms, markets and ports supply food, and settlements and certain buildings within them consume it. Although food is automatically distributed across your territory, if total consumption is not matched by production, then food shortages can occur, which can lead to unrest and, ultimately, rebellion. Make sure you keep food production buildings upgraded.
That's fine. Also, apparently I've been told to watch out that where it tells me how much money I'm making, income, isn't actually income, it's wealth. Or something, and there's other things to take into account. Apparently it's sort of semi-lies to you. You can't quite trust it. I really
We
would like
hunger
to
for battle.
upgrade the army, which is this.
Are you
How many
ready
do we
to
have?
serve Rome?
There's 3 of them. See, and this is... I'd like to be able to have them side by side, but obviously I'm not going to be able to compare them, am I? Missile damage, I think... Abilities are obviously going to be better. Yeah, let's go for them. Gonna take 2 turns. Yeah. You can come out. I believe we have another army down south, which we can call up.
Commander,
Can you recruit and walk at the same time? I would want to get him into...
advance. You have further orders? Sign up, lads, for a good and glorious life.
There we go. And then you can move into there and get some more Hastati from Rome, and the 2 armies will send north to capture that territory. Because first we do have to deal with the war that we're actually in. That's probably the best way of looking at it, and still have a good bit of money, so let's come to Rome. Currently we have a food surplus of 1 in Rome, so that's not good. So let's expand the city. Where's the... Can I not build food buildings? Okay, I was sort of hoping for some food. Public order's at 0 anyway, so forum gives me public order. +1 per turn, 50 wealth. Looking for some public order. 2 public order per turn. Consecrated grounds. Spread a Latin culture. Plebs like them. You will grow up into something better. Ah, yes. So you're going to generate money. Crap tons of public order. Yeah. I think we'll go down there because that's going to give us better things in the long run. And we do need like a grand stadium or something like that as for a start. But I wanted to try and get some more food. Okay, public order down here is terrible. So let's do the same thing again. Capital, and how much money do we still have? Only 300. I don't think that's going to be enough to build anything, so we'll save off putting anything there for now because I don't want to get slums. I think that's all we're going to do for this turn. The troops are moving. Actually, no.
How may I serve you?
The spy will move north so we can see what's going on up here. Come on,
As
move
you
up.
command.
Quicker! Oh yeah, space still does
There
do that.
is
Good.
more I could do.
So Can you assassinate him? Do you have any decent chance? Or insufficient funds to poison? That's fine, we'll leave that for now
How
and
can
we'll go
I be
end
of
turn.
assistance?
And we'll bring the YouTube people back in once this end turn has happened, because I think it's going to take ages. Oh, apparently I still haven't done my research. Yeah, sort of forgot that. You are not currently researching any technologies. Okay, well, of course we don't want to continue then. Down here, technologies. Now these I really don't know what to learn, but I guess you have to get one of these two first. So we'll go down military because we're at war. And then we'll go end turn. And this time with it working, yeah, we'll come out.
You in strength to speak words of strength. Reply then, with a strength that welcomes peace.
Basically what they're saying is, we think we're stronger than you. So we'll give you a peace treaty if you pay us. And they picked the piddlingest, littlest, ever amount. Which... No, we're not going to do this. Can I counter-offer? If you become a client state.
There is a time when warriors must sheath the sword and talk for the good of their people.
No, I'm afraid, Mr. Etruscan, if you're not going to become a client state, go away.
My belly rumbles for food, or the gods prepare a storm. On your head be it.
It's fine, mate. I'm going to have a larger army than you very soon. And they're actually going through a lot quicker than I remember, although it's still...
Following a new agreement, a trade route has been opened between you and your new trading partner. Guard it well, as your enemies will attempt to raid it, potentially ruining your economy.
Let's see. Household expands. Today's below offering... Okay, I guess that's nice. Quartermaster's report, our troops being trained, good. That's fine, you can go away, you can go away. I need to... Oh, I have money now.
My skills.
Where did his army go?
No, I cannot.
Commit assassination, poison the wells. I'm gonna poison the wells.
The treasury indicates the amount of money currently in your faction's coffers and is displayed next to your projected income for the next turn and the
Why
current
does this
date.
come up? What does poison the wells do? Yep.
I do.
You have selected a target outside the highlighted area. This means your character cannot reach its target this turn. Provided that an enemy does not block their path, they will continue the journey.
I do like how it gives you the messages of this, that, and the other, of the stuff which I do know. But yeah, it haven't told me anything about the stuff that I don't particularly remember. You
Ready for battle.
come up here as north as
March.
you can.
Is that all?
No, now we'd like you to recruit. No, not what I wanted. Go away, one of you. It's fine. You,
We hunger for battle.
because you're recruiting, you can't move. We'll take them out for now. Move you right up to
At
the border.
once.
And then re-recruit them. Why is that taking 2 turns? Is this because we moved?
Ready for battle.
Oh no, because you're going to recruit so many in a province at a time.
We
It's
hunger
not the
for
army
battle.
per time, it's a province per time. That's fine, because he's going to have to move up there anyway, so we'll get them close together. Technology is going to be done in 1 turn, I think that means. Current objectives. Ascent of a bold undertaking. Assertion of power. Right, hold in the entirety of at least one of the following provinces, Magna Graecia or Italia. But we're going to go for Italia first. Subjugate the faction, making them a client state by capturing their last remaining settlement, the Etruscan League. I'm not going to make them. Hopefully that's optional, because I don't want to do that. And be at war at Carthage. Well, yeah, they're going to happen.
Details of objectives, missions, and victory conditions are stored here. Each faction has a set of predetermined territorial conquests that it must complete in order to attain victory. Click on a mission to check the time remaining for completion or read its details again.
So in that case, we have a chapter 1s. These are other missions that you get assigned. The ultimate objective. Maintain 140 units. Currently have 21, and maintain 40 naval units. For a military victory, economic victory, and cultural victory. No, we should just have to take lots of territory. Go away. Anyway, so all my troops moved. Oh, Rome's not happy. Why is Rome not happy? I thought you was going to increase that. It's only going to be by 1, so that's not going to be enough. Seem to have enough food. Can't upgrade you or any of you. I don't know what I can do. I guess that's fine for now anyway. We'll have the troops moving through. How's down here looking?
Troops can be stationed inside a settlement to defend it in the event of attack. Whilst there, they will also act as a deterrent to any rebellious tendencies amongst the population.
So you're also struggling. Here, we'll build a villa, because I know that's going to get me some food. All 3 of our current provinces... Oh no, wait, there you go. All 3 of our current provinces building something. All of that we can build anyway, should I say. All 4. We have 4 provinces. We'll save up the money then for now. Enter. I guess the troops was doing some of the keeping people happy business. And that's actually going quicker than I remember. I might not be turning them off if it's only going to take that long.
A new technology. The Senate will be pleased with your work to further Rome's intellectual greatness.
A hidden agent exposed. It's fine, we'll have to pull her back then.
What do you wish of me?
Come back into my territory and wait a turn, then you won't be
I cannot
exposed
and
anymore.
will not.
Household expands. Character is already full of house. Send to pool then. Don't really know what's going on there. We've gained some more troops and constructed some things. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have time for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.